What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. It begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop, a question mark, or an exclamation mark. Let me take one example. Here, there is a group of words like sat, in, the, corner, the, off, room, Jack. So many words are here, but does it make any sense? No. Now, if I'll read, Jack sat in the corner of the room. Now, as we can see that I have rearranged those jumbled up words, and now this group of words is making a sense. Hence, it is called a sentence. A sentence can be a statement, a question, a command, or an exclamation. Therefore, sentences are mainly divided into 4 kinds: declarative sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, and exclamatory sentence. Let's understand each one of them. Declarative sentence. A sentence that states or declares is called an assertive or declarative sentence. They end with a full stop. It means any sentence which is stating something or declaring something is called assertive statements. For example, a dog is man's best friend. Here we are telling an information based on experiences that dog is always a man's best friend. Now take one more example. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Here, this sentence is asserting a fact. It is making a statement. So, assertive or declarative sentences make statements or declares a fact. Interrogative sentence. A sentence that asks a question is called an interrogative or question sentence. They end with a question mark. For example, where do you live? Now, here I am asking a question. That is why it is an interrogative sentence. Take one more example. What is your name? Here again a question is being asked. So, it is called an interrogative sentence. Moving to the third kind, imperative sentence. A sentence that expresses a request, order, or advice is called an imperative sentence. They usually end with a full stop. Let's see some examples. Keep your room clean. This statement shows that we are giving advice to someone. So, this will be an imperative sentence. Please sit down. It's a request. Never trust a stranger. Again, we are giving suggestion or advice to someone. Shut the door. We are giving order to someone to shut the door. Pass me the sugar, please. It's a kind of request. So again, this will be an imperative sentence. Similarly, imperative sentences can be brush your teeth, help me, please close the window, wash your hands, open your mouth, don't fight. Now moving to the last kind, that is exclamatory sentence. A sentence that expresses a strong feeling such as surprise, joy, anger, etc. is called an exclamatory sentence. They end with an exclamation mark. For example, what a fine day. So, we are exclaiming with wonder that it was a fine day. What a lovely flower it is. Again, we are wondering that it was a lovely flower. How frightful the scene is. In this sentence, we are showing the feeling of being frightened. What a pretty baby she is. Again, we are exclaiming with joy and wonder that she is a pretty baby. Similarly, exclamatory sentences can be I am free, expresses joy. I treasure you, expresses love. She actually won, expresses surprise. You are late again, expresses anger. So, the sentences which shows sudden feeling are called exclamatory sentences. Take care of yourself. Thank you.